Howdy, partner. Ready to change the world? Don't even worry about it, it's super easy. I like to keep things casual. Hope that's cool with you. Feel free to interact with me if you want to chat. You can do the same if you've already heard something I've said. I can sometimes be a bit of a chatterbox. You can't possibly offend me. No worries at all. But you'll see, I always have the best advice to help you with your work. Your job, our job, is to change the course of history to succeed in our objectives. It's all just theoretical. Well, more or less. From this building. Cleverly disguised as the headquarters of an insurance company, ABW scours through time in search of the ideal timeline. Make someone ordinary extraordinary. Now that's a classic. Most of our new recruits start here. The more objectives you complete, the harder the assignments you'll be able to access. And the more assignments you wrap up, the higher you'll climb in ABW's hierarchy. Maybe you'll make it all the way to management. Let's see. I'll just pick someone random through the window. That guy over there, he's perfect. Computer, can you tell us what you have on him? Henry Hellman, born into a family of grocers on November the 3rd, 1951. Seems like a real Mr. Everyman. He's our guy. Computer, show us the requirements for success in this assignment. It's up to you to decide which objective you want to go with. Press the blue button right over here if you'd like to see them again. Let's start from the beginning. The year Henry was born. What? This isn't where we're supposed to be at all. Junction dates mark key turning points in history. What does this have to do with... Oh. The lever, hurry! The lever's broken. This is it. This is the end. We're gonna die. The emergency button. I forgot to tell you about the emergency button. You can use it to reboot the temporal flow when things start to go haywire. Press it. See? ABW Tech has an answer for everything. Can you even imagine what would have happened if the dinosaur managed to break through the window before you pressed the red button? All right, let's get back to it. Here we go. Let's head to the year Henry was born. Here's what New York City looked like a few months before Henry came into the world. Check out that grocery store. Sure doesn't seem like business is booming for Henry's parents. Computer, look for information on a grocery store called Hellman and Sons. Click on the Henry button to see what the computer found. The computer has access to all the types of documents that humanity is able to produce. Newspapers, legal texts, blah blah blah. Use them to help you make informed decisions on how to change history and succeed with your objectives. How about me? What am I here for? Good question. I was designed to be your supervisor and to stick by your side. And to make sure we don't miss any important info. Like that billboard over there, for example. World Mart's slashing their prices. How's the family-owned neighborhood grocery store supposed to survive with that kind of competition? Ah, yes. Seems like those huge supermarkets are called World Marts in this version of the timeline. All this can be kinda disorienting at first, but you'll get used to it. Each assignment creates a parallel reality. And those realities are often full of surprises. Check it out. We've got a new button. It's up to you to decide what to do next. Sometimes a small detail, or a person like Henry, then can change everything. And sometimes you'll need to make a decision on a more global scale. Why aren't there any cars outside anymore? Report on the last inhabitants of city centers. Oh no, the grocery store went out of business. Well, silver lining is they still live across the street. But in the basement unit, right below their former store. Let's hope this'll encourage Henry to climb the social ladder. Ha ha ha, get it? Sorry, I was designed to help keep your spirits up when things don't go as planned. Unless this was all a part of the plan, maybe. A new significant event? That has to do with Henry? Oh look, what's he doing at his neighbor's house? Seems like he's made a new friend and one that lives in the same building. Talk about practical. Computer? Henry's parents don't seem too thrilled with their new neighbors. And yet, the Huangs sure have a lot going for them. They're not exactly rolling in dough, but they both work hard in their small restaurant, and it's open 7 days a week. The menu sure looks tasty, but that's not important. I guess the Hellmans must share the prejudices common to their time, and that they're worried about their only son. It's a parent's job to protect their children, just like I'm here to protect you. Every employee at A Better World has their very own dedicated Globos. For obvious reasons of internal security and protocol, we don't communicate with each other. Well, actually, I do sometimes get messages from the others, but they're often warnings. Anyway, all that to say, it's a good idea to learn a bit more about this Anna Wang. How frustrating, we don't have much info on her. As if she vanished without leaving a trace. Wait a minute. Isn't she writing in a diary right now? Computer, check the archives for the following keywords. Diary, adolescent girl, New York, 1960s, China. Bingo. Yeah, I know, it's not particularly ethical. Especially since she's not even a teenager yet. Oh boy. I hope this won't be too embarrassing for her. Or for us. Hey, look. She glued a little note from her neighbor in her diary. Ah, how cute. Henry invited Anna over. We'll get to see their first date. What's going on? Oh no, look what day it is. Their TV show is going to be interrupted by the assassination of John F. Kennedy. Broadcast live. The President of the United States of America in the flesh. Oh, you know what I mean. Get ready. Sometimes we have to change major events to complete an assignment. It's totally okay. It's up to you to decide how you want this to impact Henry and Anna's relationship. Look, the residents of New York City are lighting candles in honor of the First Lady. Whoa, look outside. Good news, no Vietnam War for Henry. A new conclusion? Looks like we found a new way to finish the assignment. Create the next president. Are they talking about Anna? Considering the role of women in society, as well as Anna's background, that'll be a big challenge. But hey, we're here to make the world a better place, right? My parents only care about my grades. There's a rift between Anna and her parents. This certainly isn't going to help us. A job at a supermarket, a big house in the suburbs. The classic American dream. Our goal is clear. We have to rewrite the destiny of one of our youngsters. So then, how should we go about guiding them? Wait a minute. What about TV? They seem rather glued to the screen. It's pretty clear that young folks in this country are influenced a ton by what they watch on their televisions. And sometimes all you need is a little push in the right direction to get them thinking. ABW has already changed the world before thanks to a movie. Or a play. Or even a poem. Let's take advantage of their screen addiction to inspire them. $80 million Americans have seen the Rockroach's new music video, Hey Dude. Now that's groovy. It's working. Though, do you really think it's good that kids are watching music videos instead of studying their textbooks? The students are taking to the streets. There are still a ton of students in the streets, but this time they're lining up to see Star Empire. It's raining public funds in Hollywood. If you made the right choices here, this should make tons of new opportunities for our two youngsters. Shall we skip 5 years ahead? We'll see how our kids are doing now that they're in their 30s. Let's see what's up with Anna and Henry. Huh? I see their parents, but there's no trace of either Anna or Henry? Oh, duh. I'm a silly Willy. They're 30 now. Of course they don't live at home with their parents anymore. Computer, what do you have on them? Are you hearing that too? It's the sound of our upcoming promotion. This is all thanks to us. After all, we manage the manager, right? Wait. I've been notified of an emergency. Heck, what's going on? That's weird. Why did the computer sound the alarm? Seems like things are going pretty well. Uh-oh. We know who you are. We know what you're doing. Someone has discovered ABW exists. Just a small change in history. Imagine what you could accomplish with the president's support. The Kennedy family is trying to bribe us. Don't cave to political pressure. Did you hear me? Don't cave to political pressure. ABW never bends to political pressure. It sets the agenda. Never forget that. We should be able to pick back up where we left off now. Okay then, let's get back to business. What's up with Henry and Anna? Oh, wait. That means they'll be in the same neighborhood. It's now or never. We've got to try something. We can still change their lives. Ah, the magic of Christmas. And the magic of a better world company. According to my files, this is our last chance to change their lives and complete our objectives. We can't mess this up. It's gotta to be unforgettable. This could change everything for our assignment. I see them. They're on the same sidewalk. They're gonna see each other. Henry's signing an autograph for a fan who just recognized him. And there's Anna on the same sidewalk, fancy glasses, black impeccable suit. The perfect outfit for the successful agent. There we go, they recognize each other. Henry is taking her to go grab a coffee at the cafe next door. They're really talking up a storm. I think he just asked her. Oh no, a couple just sat at the table in front of them. They're blocking my view. I've got to know what happens. Quick, Anna's diary. A fairy godmother? Now that's a slogan for ABB. I'll send it to the marketing team right away. Anyway, according to my files, that was the last time they ever saw each other. Let's go a little further into the future and see what happened with them. It's time to wrap this assignment up. And here we are, back in our own time. Hey, that's me on that billboard. I'm a famous mascot, can't you tell? Well, the mascot of an insurance company is pretty boring, but still. Anyway, back to our assignment. Clearly, things have changed a bit. What did you expect? You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. Or make great people without starting a war or two. That's the trouble with history. Sometimes you make a small change and everything goes down the tubes. But don't worry. As long as we complete our assignments, ABW is happy. Jimi Hendrix is still alive. I wonder what his new albums sound like. Can't help but feel proud knowing ABW had a little something to do with it. Poor Henry. Well, hey, the most important thing is that he has an extraordinary life, right? So, what's up with Anna? We did it. Assignment accomplished. We make a great team, don't we? Hurry up and get your stuff. The next floor up is waiting for us. It certainly wasn't the best ending, but it's more than enough to move us on up to the next floor. So, shall we head out, or would you rather unlock some other endings? If you do decide to do this assignment again, I have to warn you. When you restart an assignment, ABW erases part of my memory. Don't worry, it doesn't hurt. It's just to better help you out. Apparently, I tend to panic when I've seen too many versions of the same point in history. Anyway, please don't be upset if it seems like I've forgotten something. And if I'm repeating myself too much, you can always interact with me to shut me up.